down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, hell yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Hey, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but...
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here in Cincinnati. On the return is Chase Brown. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Matt Milano there to stop him.
On one, ready?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
At the 22-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. That is hauled in at the 5. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? In motion, Shakir. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he will power his way into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
That ties the game at 7. Tyler's pass will kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's get set.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A run. It's Jones. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. 11.
To try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2.
Third and long.
Here we go, here we go. Cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a man. That's the tight end sample. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
A second effort, and he is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Slot man in motion right. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Allen working from the pistol. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Look wide, get this one complete, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Cook. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's 4th down.
We haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Here we go. Eleven MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll give up the middle to Moss. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Burrow here on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
12, 12, 12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout Buffalo. Their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. 3rd down coming up.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Eleven.
Back to throw, Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, I use title up, you a lose. I approve, I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. Come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them teaming with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah.